You know what? Today's Andersonville Day. We're going to take the Chevelle or the Volkswagen. I think we're going to take the Volkswagen. So, a lot more comfortable. A couple 100-mile round trip, so let's get going.
Turn right on US 231.
You got two of them talking here, and I need to talk. Hey, we're heading out here on just getting out of the house this morning. Sure we don't get run over here.
In 2 miles, turn right on
I'm
Ross
going to have to
Park
listen
Circle.
to this crap all the way over there, I guess. Or I'll shut it off, and when I get lost, I'll turn it back on. Anyway, I'll get back with you. Dawson, Georgia. No, not Dawsonville, the home of Bill Elliott. We're in Dawson. I'm sure it's the home of somebody. We'll get close to our destination, though. Folks, we're here in Dawson, Georgia right now, standing in front of their courthouse, Terrell County Courthouse, erected in 1892. And it's a work of art, man. They don't build them like this no more. Look at that. There you go, clock still ticking, man. And it's got the right time on it. Can you believe that? Ain't that something? Terrell, Georgia. Terrell County, Georgia. We're in downtown Dawson. And we'll walk up here to the end of the block and put a little film on this part for you. We're in Smithville. Hey, Jeff.
In 1 mile, turn right on US 19.
Jeff, I got a place named after you, son. We say you turn right. Okay. Let's go. Well, left Americas. We ain't going. We're going to Leslie. 19. Jeff, son. Hold on to everything there, Bob Louis. Something ain't right. It's saying right on 19. Something ain't,
Turn left on Main Street South.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got to turn around Jeff's hometown there. This says 118 now, Hubba. Well, we're supposed to went left to Americas, you know? And that's where we're going to go. There's a lot of photographs and information about the Civil War and what happened There's one picture here in particular I want to share with you. It shows the Andersonville prison. That was drawn from memory of all the activities that went on in here. Of course, it was the stockade here. See that creek right here in the middle? That was their only source of water, bathroom, washing, everything. They said when it started out, they used bathroom on the lower end and it drained on out, but after a while it started to back up and soon it was all polluted. Pretty fascinating. Let's walk out back. This is just right outside the museum. I'm thinking this water, see there was a creek here at one time, and this could have been from the water of that well. Still flowing to this day. You know, I mentioned to you they had one source of water, and it was bathe in, to drink, and everything. This is where it all took place at. We'll walk over here and look at this display of what the stockade looked like. And we'll of course go through the graveyard. Guard tower. Let's go around behind. That's September 28th, and it's pretty hot out here. Could you imagine having to live out here in this all the time? Of course, these are just displays, but this is basically how they were forced to live. I'm looking at it's a surveyor benchmark right there. I'm not sure what it says. But that's how you, folks don't know, that's how you keep up with where some place is in the world. Walk over here to these markers and see what that's about. You won't skin these walls to get out. I keep seeing these markers. One says stockade, one says deadline. This is where I was at earlier, and these all line up with the wall, so it indicates I'm standing on the wall. These markers here on the inside indicate if you passed it, come this way, you're dead. That's why they call it deadline. You probably can't see it, but these markers go a long way out there. Let's see if we can get them over here. Yep. They go down to the bottom. Remember I mentioned about the creek? Well, it's at the bottom where this little draw is right here. Sorry about that. There's the end marker right out there. So this was a big prison. Like I said, 30,000 prisoners here. Of that, 13 to 14,000 died. Each cannon had a name, you know, like a 10-pounder, 20-pounder. I don't know what this one is, to be honest. I'm sure it's an original cannon from the era. Heavy. That ain't had to have been the horse that drug this thing. Built to last, and it did, didn't it? Here it's outside the stockade here. See where the That's where you torched it off at right there, man. Stuck fuse down in there. Lit it off. Oh, this was a U.S. cannon. Now the Civil War. Well, I'm going to say Civil War. Not a Confederate.
April 11, 1861. Confederate troops fire on the Union garrison at Fort Sumter, South Carolina, and our nation is plunged into its most tragic of all wars, North against South, brother against brother. In the early years, the South had all the better of it, winning battle after battle at places like Bull Run, Fredericksburg, and Chancellorsville. But then the tide of battle turned, and the South suffered major defeats at Vicksburg and Gettysburg. Then came the fall of Atlanta and Sherman's devastating march to the sea. And when Lee surrendered to Grant on April the 9th, 1865, at Appomattox Courthouse, Virginia, more than 400,000 lives had been lost. Then began the biggest battle of all, the battle to unite a shattered nation under a single flag. And now, over 100 years later, people from all nations and all races can live and work together in a land united by freedom. It is to that great battle that we dedicate this song, An American Trilogy.
Trip to Andersonville. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to head on back down to Dothan and we'll pick another spot and do it again another day. Appreciate everybody watching.